So I've been doing this piece on some business for my company. So and then while I'm scrolling through social media while I'm having this thing render on Final Cut Pro, I see this thing on Gucci doing this blackface thing with some turtleneck or whatever the case may be, and then the people put it over their mouths, and there's a hole for the mouths, but around the hole is red lips, of course, simulating a blackface image. Okay, and this is Gucci. This is 2019. Now, this is not like a promo piece for the company, nothing like that. But I'm just an entrepreneur like everybody else, an African American entrepreneur, and I'm just going out my daily business, just trying to make my way through life. And to scroll through social media and see something like that from Gucci. So I got a couple things to say. Number one, it wasn't by accident. You know how many faces, how many meetings, what else? How many just random talks, in a pub, going to work the next morning. You throw on your clothes, you brush your teeth, you do your hair, you go to get your coffee by the kitchenette area in the office. You see your co-workers, you sit down on the round table, you wait for everybody in charge to do this marketing thing, the design thing. You have your hour-long conversation. You mean to tell me this was by accident? You mean to tell me there's nobody in that office that knew that this was a problem to have blackface as a fashion trend? You mean to tell me they knew? So you mean to tell me that nobody had an inkling, in no way had the vaguest idea that this could be problematic around the world? Now, this is why black people do what they do. This is why they upset. This is why they go on video and, you see these celebrities going off on respecting black women, respecting the culture, because it is right here. How is it that African Americans could contribute to the culture within American society that goes around the world, hip hop culture, and yet at the same time you still have those that go out their way to disrespect the people that forward the culture? This is why African Americans be tight the way they do, right? You think it could just be as simple as, you know what, thank you for your contribution. Thank you for what you've done. We do recognize the past has been hidden. We do recognize the harm and the depths of depravity that transatlantic slave trade did to African people around the world. You think they could humble themselves and say, you know what, we got a lot to atone for, even though, I wasn't nowhere involved with that. But the fact that this happens to black folk is, we got to humble ourselves. No, right? This is what takes place in 2019. So what I always preach about is people's humanity, regardless of where you're from, whether you're white, black, Asian, indigenous people in America, anywhere, Thailand, China, India, anywhere. My thing is, I respect people's humanity, and I would treat them with the respect that they deserve. And I would expect the same in return. So I always preach about seeing our commonalities and going into the 21st century as human beings and say, yeah, we do have problems. I do recognize the problems that we do have. Let's get on a table, let's sit on a round table, let's figure this out, and we can move forward, right? It's all about progression. But when you see something like this, the disrespect. So this is what I say. This is my challenge to you. And I want people to share this. Oh, it be getting me tight, man. I want people to share this. I want people to tweet this. I want people to go all over. And you think that Gucci is going to get by by just saying, oh, we're sorry. We didn't mean to. We didn't know how we get the fuck out of here. So this is what I'm going to say to y'all. This is for all y'all rappers, for all y'all celebs, African American ones too, the black ones, and everybody around them, the celebs in general. This is what I want to say. This is what I want to hashtag burn Gucci. This is what I want to say. Hashtag put down Gucci. How about that? All right? Where it's not going to go off as a simple, oh, I'm sorry. We don't know how it took place. No. You ain't going to get by with a sorry. How about this? Hashtag burn Gucci. Hashtag put down Gucci. If you just bought Gucci, whatever you did, a $2,000 handbag, hey, listen, I know you want to burn your money. Take that shit back to the store. That's number one. Number two, if you don't give a fuck about money. Now, if I was a Gucci buyer and I saw that, I don't give a fuck. I would put that all in a pile, get that lighter fluid and light it up and say it ain't going to happen again. No more. So I want y'all to share this, and I want them Gucci motherfuckers to shake. Yeah, that's what I want. So hashtag burn Gucci, hashtag put down Gucci. And what you got to say about that, Gucci Mane? All y'all rappers flossing up on the red carpets and shit, right? Flossing up and Gucci this, Gucci that. Let's see what y'all gonna do now. So I challenge y'all. That's the Gucci challenge. The Gucci challenge is burn Gucci and put down Gucci. Let's see where it goes from there. But you know what? It's all love for my people, humans around the world. But right now we got to make a statement. That's all I got to say. I'm done.